your cooperation in not smoking. Concessions and restrooms are located in Hall 31 at the south end of the gym. And we would also like to welcome the junior Woodmen dancers to tonight's game. And they'll be performing later at halftime of the varsity game. The Indiana High School Athletic Association and Greenwood Community School relying on all spectators to be kind, courteous, and respectful to the officiating crew, players, and coaches tonight. When an official makes a call, accept it. When an opponent makes a great play or practice great sportsmanship. Unsportsmanlike behavior can result in spectators being asked to leave the game. If you are unhappy with the officiating and believe that you can do better, please consider becoming an official, as we are extremely short-handed in all sports and could use your help. Thank you for your cooperation. Now let's meet the starters for tonight's junior varsity contest. First for the visiting Plainfield Players. At a guard, 5'9" sophomore number 3, Kate Romine. At the other guard, 5'9" sophomore number 4, Will Freeman. At a forward, 6'1" sophomore number 23, Lance White. At second forward, the 6'4" sophomore number 31, Isaiah Miller. And the third forward, the 6'3" freshman number 33, Chris Arbanez. The head coach of the Quakers is Matt Stewart. And now, here are the starters for your Greenwood Woodmen. And a guard, a 5'8" junior, number 2, Dylan Pringle. And the other guard, a 5'10" junior, number 5, Ethan Long. And forward, 5'11" freshman, number 14, Wyatt Peterson. And the other forward, a 6' junior, number 30, Nash Peterson. And at center, 6'2" freshman, number 34, Bobby Edmonton. And head coach of the Woodmen is Michael Hickman. Your officials, Steve Williams, Terry Fleckenstein, and Jim Davis. Substitutions both ways. For Greenwood, number 22, Sam Thompson. For Plainfield, number 20, Carson Rogers. Woodmen substitution number 10, John Oladipo. Plainfield substitution number 22, Wilkinson Elma. Plainfield substitution number 20, Carson Rogers.
I'll probably do it.
Greenwood, 30-second timeout. Hitler Automotive Group is proud to be the official athletic sponsor of Greenwood Community High School. Visit drivehubler.com to view our 13 locations with the best selection of new and pre-owned vehicles and a 10-year, 200,000-mile warranty you won't find anywhere else. Hubler has it all. Visit drivehubler.com today. Woodmen Athletics would like to thank both Taylor and Taylor Family Dentistry for all their support. They're a proud supporter of our new Woodmen Athletics app, both Taylor and Taylor Family Dentistry. Plainfield substitution number 3, Kate Roman. extremity or ACL procedure. Many physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. Visit ecommunity.com/sports. The annual Bag of Butts Bingo is back on February 23rd at 6:30 p.m. at the Greenwood Goose Lodge. Single tickets or reserved table tickets are available by calling the athletic office. All proceeds benefit our student athletes. We hope to see you there. We'd like to thank Family Insurance, the local agency owner of Greenwood Insurance, located on South State Road 135, for his support of Greenwood Community High School Athletics. Car, home, boat, or RV, Daniel Johnston is the man to see. Go see Daniel Johnston for all of your insurance needs.
Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheer today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive sportsmanlike manner. More awesome tunes are coming up here on Game Time. The Greenwood Woodmen Game Time.
Isaiah Miller, shooting 2. Plainfield foul number 33, Chris Arvanitis, his first for that. Chris Arvanitis. Greenwood, full-time. From the biggest stadiums in the state to the familiar fields down the street, Meyer is a proud sponsor of local sports teams across the Midwest. Whenever you shop Meyer, you help support your community, including local sports teams, museums, food pantries, and more. You support the biggest of big games to the littlest of the little, and hundreds of local sports teams across Indiana. Shop your local Meyer store today. The Greenwood Moose Lodge Family Center is proud to support Greenwood High School athletics. Moose is an international organization of men and women dedicated to caring for young and old, bringing communities closer together and celebrating life. There's no better feeling than making a difference in the lives of children, seniors, and communities. Become a Moose and start making a difference today. Zaxby's is a proud sponsor of Greenwood High School. Zaxby's is known for its delicious chicken fingers, wings, and salads and sandwiches. Zaxby's is now hiring. Join their team today at Zaxby's.
No, bro. You guys should come with me now. No. Your eyes are too mature for this. Bro, you can play basketball? can make it there fast enough, go quick.
Greenwood foul number 11, Ethan King, his second, team second. Plainfield substitution number 23, Lance White. Plainfield, 30-second timeout. You're good at insuring for your Greenwood Woodmen. We're good at your insurance. Call your local Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agents Jordan Jackson and Jeremy Stout for all of your insurance needs. And stop knocking on wood. Masters Express Restoration is your partner with an emphasis on quality. They will work with the insurance company to ensure you have a stress-free experience. Call Express Restorations the next time you have residential or commercial damage. The annual Bag and Bucks Bingo is planned on February 23rd at 6:30 at the Greenwood Post Lodge. Single tickets or reserved table tickets are available by calling the athletic office. All proceeds benefit our Greenwood student athletes. We hope to see you there. Woodmen foul number 39, Peterson has third, team sixth. Chris Arminitis, shooting two. Woodmen foul number 2, Dylan Pringle is first, team 7. Will Freeman, one and the lowest. Woodmen foul number 2, Dylan Pringle is second, team's 8. Kate Romine, one and a bonus.
campus of Greenwood Community High School. This is the Johnson County Boys Basketball Tournament.
This is Greenwood High School football.
This is Greenwood High School volleyball.
This is Greenwood High School boys soccer.
Welcome to the Woodmen Broadcasting Network's pregame show.
Welcome to the Woodmen Broadcasting Network's pregame show.
Welcome to the Woodmen Broadcasting Network's pregame.
Welcome to the Woodmen Broadcasting Network's pregame show. Up next, this season's stats and keys to the game. This is Plainfield High School. The student population is roughly 1,700, home of the Quakers. And in 1999, this school was home to the 3A boys basketball state champions.
And now, as we head over to Greenwood, kind of a far drive, 23 miles, about a 40-minute drive, which is pretty far for an in-conference matchup. Now as we take a look at Greenwood High School, home of the Woodmen in the Mid-State Conference.
Home to about 1,300 students in the same conference as the Quakers, who are here tonight as well. Today is Friday, February 11th at 7:04 p.m. The Greenwood Women are preparing to face off against a very talented Plainfield team. And Chase, I think we're in for a real showdown tonight.
Yeah, I feel that way too. The crowd's starting to set in. You can just feel the excitement start to set in. And yeah, it looks like we'll have a good game.
For everyone just joining us tonight, my name is Chris Rometta, and I'm being joined by Chase Monroe. Chase, what do you think about our women's chances tonight?
Well, I think we have a good chance to win. We're coming off a rough stretch of games, and they're in real need of a win right now, especially at home, in conference.
Right.
Would be a great win.
I think the same exact thing, and we have a bunch of people here tonight, and so we're all hoping, along with you guys at home, that we'll have a great game here tonight. So thank you for tuning in and joining us on WBN. Again, I'm Chase, Chris. This is my cohort Chase, and we're glad that you're with us. Now, Greenwood is currently 7-11, and they've lost 6 straight, which is a really tough stretch. They want to try and get back on it tonight, but they'll be facing a really tough opponent. Plainfield is 10-9, sort of middle of the road in terms of record, but they score 55 or so points per game. And so Greenwood's going to have a really tough time faring with that offense.
Yeah, Greenwood is more of a defensive team. They hold their opponents to 44 points per game, but they only score 39.7 points per game. So they play kind of at a slower pace and are better on defense.
Right. Especially considering the losses of seniors like Rashida Lemikon, Brock Kincaid played last year, Charlie Brooks as well. A lot of really, really good names on offense and defense. So Greenwood's really just trying to recover from that. Their coach has especially been trying to come up with really good game plans against opponents. They've been pretty good all in all. It's just their record isn't showing for it very well.
Yeah, and they had some pretty tough losses. Some losses that they've been up throughout the game, but the other team has come back and won.
Right.
They had a tough loss against Perry on a game winner. They had a tough loss against Roncalli where they were up in the first half, and Roncalli came back. And another tough loss against Franklin Central, so they'll be looking to rebound tonight.
And it shows
against a conference opponent.
Yeah, it really shows too that they're able to win games and get up when they need to. It's just they can't capitalize when they need it most. So really, Coach Bradburn for the Woodmen he's really trying to give them a good game plan in order to press on the gas and never let off. And, as for Plainfield, their coach is Andy Weaver's been a coach even longer than Bradburn. So they're really both very experienced at the coaching position. And last year, they were 24-3. So both of these teams have sort of downgraded from last year, but Plainfield sort of recovered from that slightly better than
both these teams had pretty good teams last year. Plainfield lost in regionals, and Greenwood lost in the sectional championship. Last year's game, Plainfield won 44-30. We'll see if Greenwood can avenge that loss tonight.
that was at Plainfield last year on nearly the year anniversary of that game. That last year was the February 12th, and of course, as I said, today is the 11th. So, yeah, they're really just looking to not have a repeat, making sure that history doesn't fall over on itself. And this is at Greenwood versus at Plainfield last year. So they're looking to change up some things to get back into it, end up over 500 at the end of the season. So we'll just have to wait and see how this game will end up. So we are very grateful that you've tuned in and started watching with us on this beautiful Friday night. Plainfield Quakers versus Greenwood Woodmen coming up right after this.
high school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Hey, Indiana. Let's clear the air about vaping. Glue, rat poison, paint. We all know these products contain poisons like formaldehyde, arsenic, and lead. And these are just a few of the chemicals you'll find in e-cigarette vapor. Let's clear the air, Indiana. Don't puff this stuff. Visit don'tpuffthisstuff.com to join the fight and spread the word.
Becoming a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
And a touchdown for the Greenwood Woodmen.
Great sequence there for the Woodmen.
For the three, it is good.
Second touchdown. Winning a volleyball game takes a lot of dedication and hard work. Look at the strength, the attack, the approach, everything.
By multiple. Oh, fumble!
Here we have Plainfield High School. Their student population is roughly 1,700, home of the Plainfield Quakers. A fun fact, in 1999, they were the home of the 3A boys basketball state champions. I think that's pretty cool.
And now as we head over to Greenwood, a pretty far drive, about a 40-minute drive. It's pretty far for a conference matchup. And now as we take a look at Greenwood High School, home of the Woodmen, there are about 1,300 students who go here.
Another member of the Mid-State Conference. Two teams of that conference are meeting up here tonight. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, folks at home, folks at work, wherever you may be. My name is Chris Rometta. Along with me, I have Chase Monroe. We will be commentating for you tonight this great game that we have here for us, the Plainfield Quakers versus the Greenwood Woodmen.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun matchup. It's an in-conference matchup. Greenwood is desperately looking for a win, coming off a 6-game losing streak. and some pretty heartbreaking losses. They're looking to get a big win at home.
Yeah, and Plainfield has a lot at stake here with a 10-9 record, but Greenwood only has a few games left in the season, and they're trying to get above 100. 7-11 at the moment with that 6-game losing streak that you said. And they're 1-5 in this conference that both of these teams share, and they're really trying to bring that up as well before the end of the season.
Yeah, Greenwood's plays more at a slower pace. They average 39 points per game and give up about 44 points per game, while Plainfield scores a bit more and gives up a little bit more. They score 58 points per game and give up about 55 points per game. So it'll be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I think what we might see tonight is Plainfield playing up to their level and Greenwood trying to keep up with them. Because I really think Plainfield's going to set the pace for this game, and it's whether or not Greenwood can keep up with that will determine the winner of this game.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. They're coming back home off of a few road games. Yeah, they'll be looking for a big win. They had some heartbreaking losses recently, like against Greenfield Central, against Perry, against Roncalli. Both like all close games that they just came up just short. So it'll be interesting.
Right, and those games were all games that Greenwood had the lead in for a large part. So they had the chance to win those games, they just came up short. And so it's a matter of whether they're able to get up early and maintain that lead.
Yeah, both these teams met last year around this time. Greenwood lost 44-30. Both these teams were a lot better last year.
A lot better. Greenwood was 18-6 and just had an overall great season under Joe Bradburn. Plainfield had an even better season, 24-3 under their coach Andy Weaver. So both of these coaches have a lot of experience under their names, and these teams have a lot of experience playing together. So I'm really excited to see what happens tonight. Very glad that you could join us at home. We're glad that we can experience this along with you. So yeah, I'm really excited for what this game has to offer.
Yeah.
The Boost is an international organization of men and women dedicated to caring for young and old, bringing communities closer together.
Just over 2.5 minutes left before the game begins. So, of course, we will have our starting lineups and then the tip-off. So, we're just about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks like the student section is beach themed for tonight.
There's quite a few people in that group.
Yeah.
And, of course, the band section on the left. And we have a lot of people in the crowd tonight. So I'll be looking for some really loud reactions tonight. I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to sports as a whole getting back to how they were before the pandemic started to happen. Before just the past 2 years, I'm really looking forward to just that happening again, and we're seeing that tonight. And then, of course, we have a game next Friday, and then senior night is the Friday after that. So 3 Fridays in a row, we will have boys basketball set up for you guys. So hopefully we'll have a great February for WBN and for Greenwood boys basketball as well. And now we have just over a minute left, and of course the national anthem will follow as well. Student section making some noise there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Greenwood High School. We would like to extend a warm welcome to all the fans attending tonight's contest. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously to those around you.
Now will be our national anthem.
Please be advised that Greenwood High School is a smoke-free facility. The staff and management, all team members, along with the Indiana High School Athletic Association, thank you for your cooperation in non-smoking. Concessions and restrooms are located in Hall 31 on the south end of the gym. And as a special note, we'd like to welcome the Junior Woodmen dancers to tonight's game. The Indiana High School Athletic Association and Greenwood Community High School Athletics remind all spectators to be kind, courteous, and respectful to the officiating crew, players, and coaches tonight. When an official makes a call, accept it. When an opponent makes a great play, applaud it. Practice great sportsmanship. Unsportsmanlike behavior could result in spectators being asked to leave the game. If you are unhappy with the officiating and believe that you could do better, please consider becoming an official, as we are extremely short-handed in all sports and could use your help. Thank you for your cooperation. This time, would everyone please stand and face the flag and gentlemen remove your caps as the Greenwood High School Pep Band plays our national anthem. From Plainfield. And a forward, the 6'1" junior, number 3, Cooper Martin. And a second forward, the 6'5" sophomore, number 11, Colin Smith. And a guard, the 5'9" sophomore, number 20, Eli Ellis. And a third forward, the 6'6" senior, number 22, Caleb Vanderbush. And the other guard, the 5'11" junior, number 23, Grant Burwood. Coach of the Quakers is Andy Weaver. And now, here are the starters for your Greenwood Woodmen. And a guard, the 5'10" sophomore, number 0, Jacob Hartby. And the other guard, the 6' sophomore, number 4, Jake Woodmen. And a forward, a 6'2" senior, number 11, Noah Akbar. And a second forward, a 6'5" junior, number 23, Carter Campbell. And their third forward, a 6'1" senior, number 31, Gavin Rivers. Head coach of the Woodmen is Joe Bradford, assisted by James Olsen. Your coaches, Kevin McNay, Michael Ingram, and Brandon Rollins.
As this game gets underway, I'm very excited to see this matchup. Plainfield Quakers versus Greenwood Woodmen. Thank you for joining us tonight. Noah Apgar and Cale Vanderbush with the tip-off, and Plainfield gets the ball. Grant Irwin starts. And a travel off the bat by Eli Ellis.
Yeah, he's wiping off his shoes. I think he might have slipped there.
I mean, I don't blame him. These floors can be real slick. Jacob Hornbeek with the ball now for Greenwood. Little crease to the inside, and the shot's just no good for Jake Mosman.
Yeah, there was a good screen there to get him open, just couldn't knock it down.
Great shot there, fadeaway. Colin Schmidt, number 11 there. First points on the board.
Yeah, that was a really good job of finishing through contact there.
Looks like Greenwood's aim at the start. Looks like they're trying to have a little bit of aggressive ball movement, at least in their first possession. Looks like they're taking it a little bit calmer now, but they're definitely being wary of Plainfield's defense here. Jacob Hornbeek, what a play there. 6'6" Kyle Vanderbush there with the block. And Noah Apgar right back, and he's straight up. Easy 2 points, and the game is tied.
Yeah, he's one of the Woodmen's best defenders, so look for him to make more plays like that.
Great play there on the inside. Cooper Martin, number 3 there. Student section making some noise, making their presence be heard.
Yeah, there's a great atmosphere here tonight.
I think it's great. There's a lot of Plainfield parents and fans here as well. We got a packed house here at Greenwood. Carter Campbell to the inside, and there's a foul there.
Plainfield foul number 3, Cooper Martin, his first, team's first.
Now, one issue Greenwood has had is foul trouble throughout the season, and Plainfield deals the first one here in this matchup. First one's up and good.
Woodmen substitution number 14, Jackson Bidwell.
Neck and neck game here so far. Grant Irwin starting up top. First 3 of the night, and it's off the rim for Eli Ellis. Two seniors currently on the floor for Greenwood, Noah Apgar and Gavin Rupert, 11 and 31 respectively. They're going to be big names in these coming games, especially senior night in a few weeks.
Yeah, looks like they're taking their time here on offense. Just can't really get anything going.
It's hard to penetrate that defense. Plainfield's doing a really good job of containing Greenwood outside the paint. Great pass to the inside, and Noah Apgar almost able to capitalize on that shot. That was an interesting
Yeah, it's a kick ball on Mosman there.
I didn't catch all of it. Looked like he was just passing toward him.
It'll be Plainfield ball.
Yep. Cooper Martin passes it in. Great defense there by Gavin Rupert. And that is straight out.
Yeah, Mosman just let it go out there. He could
have done something with it, but it was
probably a smart play to just let it roll out.
It was too close to the sideline. He could have definitely made a bad choice there. Apgar starting up top. He was also a running back for the football team earlier this year. Great defense there. Driving up the court, and a foul by Gavin Rupert, but Cal Vanderbush with the steal there.
Yeah, he's going to be a key player in tonight's game. I believe he averages 15 points per game, which is the most on the team.
Yes.
14, Jackson Bidwell, his first, team's first.
He is one of the team's 2 seniors. And the first free throw goes no good.
Substitutions, number 13, Aaron Irwin, number 32, Cameron Young.
Second one is up and through. Greenwood's down by 1. Great passing between Apgar and Mosman there. Rupert can't get anything done there. Apgar, great jog to get into the inside.
Yeah, that was a great finish there.
Second bucket for him. Score is now 6-5. I was not expecting, like, the student section, I was not expecting this much momentum to be on Greenwood's side, but they're doing great so far against this powerful Plainfield team.
Yeah, it looks like Rupert, oh, now he switches off of Vanderbush, but that'll be a matchup to watch there between Vanderbush and his defender.
Great defense there by Greenwood somehow. Lots of action there. I'm surprised Cameron Young kept that ball there. Second foul of the possession for Greenwood.
Woodmen foul number 23, Carter Campbell.
And Young will be at the line.
Cameron Young, 2 shots.
That shot puts Plainfield up again, up by 1. Another great pass to the inside, this time to Carter Campbell, and looks like Cooper Martin committed another foul.
Yeah, it looks like they wanted to get Campbell in the post against a smaller defender.
That's already the second foul for Cooper Martin. It's definitely be an issue. Rupert to the inside, and a great play there on Cameron Young. They worked changing the matchup there. And Cal Vanderbush, 6'6", and a miscalculation. Ball goes out of bounds and it's Greenwood's ball.
And now you can hear from the student section, they're getting pretty rowdy here tonight.
It's always so fun to see the theme. Sometimes it's fun like a guessing game. One time during football season, they had neon as their theme and threw up powder everywhere. That was a mess, but a sight to see regardless. Carter Campbell, great shot there.
Yeah, they got him in the post again against a smaller defender. Just took advantage of that.
This is the largest lead either team has had so far. 3 points. Comes right back. Garrett Irwin with that shot there. Scores 10-9. Apgar, great move to the inside. Second shot that's gone off the rim.
Yeah, it was a great move. He just couldn't finish.
Great defense there by Mosman. Greenwood's had a couple mistakes like that. They'd be up 14-9 if those miscalculations had not happened. That's something that Coach Bradford might want to talk about during the break. jump ball. Great job there by Carter Campbell, who's not going to give up that ball. "35 seconds left and counting in the first quarter. Moseman with the first three for Greenwood off the rim, but Rupert gets the ball back. Second attempt now for the Woodmen. Plainfield's playing aggressive now.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to hold for the last shot, but Plainfield's playing pretty aggressive.
Jake Moseman, second attempt. Just off. Oh! Little bit of time left, but it's no good. So the final score of the first quarter is 10-9.
Yeah.
I was not expecting something like that.
It was a pretty competitive first quarter, really intense, but a good quarter overall for the Woodmen.
Yeah, they have played this opponent very well. They've been able to handle this very powerful defense, and they've been able to have some really good defensive plays on their own, as you can see here. Apgar, a very major player so far for this Woodmen team. Just their seniors in general. See behind those refs, the student section, they've been doing wonders for this team tonight.
Yeah, they've been great so far. It's been really loud.
Dancers do a great job. Head off the court, and the second quarter is about to commence. One thing to note in particular is that both teams have been relatively easy on the fouls. Just 3 for Greenwood and 2 for Plainfield. And a great play. Jarrett Irwin. That was a nice move there.
Yeah, he just caught him sleeping on that play, and an incredible finish, too.
Rupert toward the inside. He's not out. Keeping this play alive. What a great play there. Alley-oop.
Yeah, they're continuing to get scores in the post with Apgar and Campbell.
Rupert's getting some action in there as well. Apgar now with 8 points, I believe. 3, no good. Great play there, and it's just off the rim. Eli Ellis with that attempt there. No threes have been made yet for either team. You think at some point they'd get in on that a little bit. And it looks like a travel on Rupert.
Woodmen substitution number 0, Jacob Courtney.
I'll say for one thing, Greenwood does not look like a 7-11 team right now.
No.
Great play there, Colin Schmidt. Rupert had very little ability to defend that one. But it seems like overall, Plainfield's got a height advantage here.
Yeah, especially with Vanderbush in the post.
6'6". Apgar, and it looks like another foul. Number 13 this time, Garrett Irwin.
And they're going to need Vanderbush to defend against Apgar and Rupert in the post.
And he was at the start, but they switched some matches up there, and they've been able to do some good with that. Apgar's first shot is good. Yeah, Plainfield has 3 players under 6 foot. 3 players. I just think that's nuts. 3 there, and it's good. Eli Ellis there with the shot, the first 3 made of the game. And now Greenwood, Joe Bradburn takes a timeout.
Yeah, I don't think he's happy about the last couple of defensive possessions.
For sure.
With a wide open 3 there, with them getting to the bucket a couple times in a row.
Yeah, I think Plainfield's gotten a little bit too comfortable with how they're playing. They're up by 2 now, and it could end up getting into even larger territory if Greenwood doesn't watch what they're doing. Greenwood's going to want an answer to that 3-point. Great pass to the inside to Rupert, goes back outside. Plainfield doing really well here on defense.
Yeah, it looks like they're in a 2-3 zone here.
Apgar with an attempt just off the rim. Great play there. Jackson Kidwell. Another attempt by Mosman, off again, and it looks like a foul.
Yeah, they're forcing Greenwood to move the ball around a lot. Greenwood's just going to have to stay patient.
Yeah, Grant Irwin there. No, Garrett Irwin, I'm sorry. With another foul for Plainfield. They now have 4, and Greenwood has yet to commit one in the second quarter. Mosman on the other edge, just off again. Oh, a little bit of... just lost his balance there, Eli Ellis. And Carter Campbell comes in.
And Bordenbeek is mopping up the floor there.
Great team player.
Yeah.
Great team player. Yeah, Carter Campbell comes in for Noah Apgar, one of the team's best 3-point shooters. We'll see if that comes into effect here. Recovers from that defensive play there. Could have taken a shot there. Man. Campbell with the 3, no good, but he gets it again.
Yeah, they're moving the ball pretty well now. They just can't get a look.
Yeah. they can't go fast enough to confuse Plainfield here. The Quakers are doing a great job.
Yeah, it looks like they're just trying to wear them out and get an open look.
And it looks like a foul. Eli Ellis.
Plainfield foul number 20, Eli Ellis, his first, team's fifth.
3 fouls for Plainfield in this quarter. Mosman, another try, and there it is.
Yeah, look for him to heat up as the game goes along. He's a great shooter, and if he keeps shooting, he'll eventually make some.
I think just the corner shots weren't the best place to start for him. And Campbell with a great defensive play there, but
yeah, they're gonna say his foot
was out of bounds. Yeah, right there. But a great play regardless. They pass the inside, and it's no good. Carter Campbell with the rebound. Grant Irwin, a little bit too much on that shot there. Hornbeak with the circus shot there. Campbell with the rebound and an easy put up for 2.
Yeah, Hornbeak was lucky. Campbell was there to rebound. It's kind of a tough shot.
It was kind of a risky shot there. Looks like a foul.
Woodmen foul number 4, Jake Mosman, his first, team's 4th. Greenwood substitution number 11, Noah Apgar.
Apgar's back in the game. Rupert can take a rest. A little risky pass there, but it looks like another foul on Greenwood.
Foul number 4, Jake Mosman, his second.
Mosman's second foul. Ooh.
Substitution number
That's
32.
the second possession of the game that Greenwood has committed 2 fouls during it.
Number 31, Alan Rupert.
Rupert against Vanderbush, and he falls down. Student section making some noise. And a lot of contact there. I don't know.
We'll take it.
I mean, that definitely could have been called on Hornbeak, but there he is with the ball. I definitely get Plainfield making some noise there on the sideline. Majority of the time, Greenwood's stayed outside the paint, outside the perimeter at that, but they again have the ball with under 20 seconds to go.
Yeah, it looks like they might hold for the last shot here.
I don't blame them if they try and get another shot up. Nice to end the first half with a buzzer beater, extending their lead, but no, it's off of Grant Irwin, keeping the ball in Greenwood's possession with 5.5 ticks remaining. Get it to Apgar. Oh, he loses it for a sec, and he takes a really long 3 and almost makes it. And that is the first half.
Yeah, I think Plainfield's section started chanting 3-2-1 a bit early.
They kind of scared him a little bit. There's some highlights coming up, but the final score of the first half is 19-16. After showing these highlights in a quick break, we will discuss it in the WBN halftime show.
Ever wonder where the capital A in Chick-fil-A came from? It started with grade A, top quality chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A. A is for all the little things we do to bring you our best every day.
To me, the A in Chick-fil-A is a smile. I want to give the guests a little encouragement, maybe just a little joke that makes them laugh when they come through the drive-thru. We can stay 6 feet apart and have the best air high five.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
The Woodmen Broadcasting Network has ad space available throughout our broadcasts. This can not only get your business exposure within the Greenwood community, but can also help a student-run program that assists students in developing their critical thinking, decision-making, and communication skills, along with familiarizing them with real-world broadcasting equipment, operation, and terminology in this growing job field. Your contribution can help us acquire more professional equipment that not only improves the content for our viewers, but also helps the students involved. We have options starting for as low as $75, so if you're interested, contact the email address that is on screen now.
It's 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have two choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
Welcome to the WBN halftime show. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Chris.
I'm Chase.
This is Chase. Currently, we have the 3-point shoot for 2-liter bottles of soda. A classic tradition at Greenwood basketball games. But enough of that. Let's talk about the game and what happened so far.
Yeah, pretty interesting half so far. Greenwood leads 19-16. They played pretty well overall in the first half. Kind of played at a slow pace, kind of their style. They kind of got some good looks in the post. They played good defense overall.
Right.
Yeah, overall, pretty good half.
Yeah, I really think this is definitely played down. I was wrong at the start. I thought that Plainfield would definitely set the pace for this game, and I was completely wrong. Greenwood has definitely had the upper hand for a lot of this game so far, and as you can see with the 3-point lead they currently have, they're looking to keep this going into the second half toward the end of the game to be victorious over this Plainfield team.
Yeah, and it's an important game in conference play. Greenwood currently at 8th in the conference. They're looking to move up. They're looking to get some momentum towards the end of the season.
Right.
Heading into the playoffs. But yeah, this has been a pretty good game for the Woodmen. They don't really look like a 7-11 team so far.
Right. And definitely I think they can thank Noah Apgar for that, for sure. He has garnered over half the team's points, at least. And Carter Campbell's made some good plays. Jake Mosman with the team's only 3. And Gavin Rupert with some great plays down the middle.
Yeah, Gavin Rupert's been playing some good defense, some physical defense in the post.
Yeah.
Holding his own.
But of course, you can't leave out players on Plainfield. You have Kyle Vanderbush, 6'6" senior. But I still can't believe he's just towering over everybody right in that middle.
Yeah, but Greenwood has contained pretty well so far.
Right.
Gavin Rupert and Noah Apgar have been playing some good defense. 2 of their better defensive players for Greenwood.
Right. Plainfield also has some really good players. Cooper Martin has gotten some shots in. Colin Schmidt with, I believe, a 3 and a couple 2s there. Eli Ellis has gotten some shots. Kyle Vanderbush, mostly on the defensive side, but he's definitely making an impact. I think Grant Irwin as well. Garrett Irwin, sorry, Colin Schmidt. Just a bunch of names that are all making an impact for these Quakers. And we're definitely looking to see them, and maybe some of the other people we haven't seen as much. Blake Woodward, the other senior for the Quakers, we have not said his name yet until now. So if he makes a big impact for this team, we're definitely going to see that in the second half.
It'll be interesting now to see how both teams come out in the second half and kind of set the tone with the third quarter.
I think for sure Andy Weaver's talking to his team saying, you're down by 3 points, your defense is great, but it's not good enough. I think if they could be any more aggressive, they're going to be, and they're going to try and shut Greenwood down before they even cross that 3-point line. And as for Greenwood, Joe Bradburn's just saying, you keep up what you're doing. I think that's all they really can do at this point, because I'm sure that they were being hopeful, but I wouldn't have guessed they would be up by 3, 19-16 at half. So really they're just taking what they can get, and hopefully they can keep this going into the second.
Yeah, Plainfield averages 58 points per game coming into this game. They have only 16 in the first half. So that shows you how good Greenwood's defense has been. And that shows you kind of the style of play that Greenwood likes to play. They like to play at a slower pace. They like to play tough defense. And it's working out well so far.
Yeah, you'd think like with the amount of people Plainfield has, they have a lot of people you guys can't see, but we can stand up and see there are so many people on our side of the court for Plainfield. But when you look that way, Greenwood has a lot of people too, including that amazing student section. They're making a real big difference as well, and I think it's a lot of it is the location of this game, because last year was at Plainfield and Greenwood lost 44-30, pretty much a year ago to be exact. And it just shows that home court advantage really does make a difference, and Greenwood's taking that by the hand and not letting go. All right, we have less than 3 minutes to go. I mean, yeah, we've covered just about everything there is. Just the lack of points is shocking.
Yeah.
And I have some stats on the screen here. Of course, we covered the 7-11 season record versus 10-9. Plainfield has a 3-5 away record on the season, and Greenwood is 1-2. So that's the one thing that they're okay at. Greenwood's not too bad at home, but they haven't played that many games at home. So this could put them at 500 on that stat at least. And of course, with the remaining games left in the schedule, they might jump back to 500.
Yeah, we'll see if Greenwood can break their 6-game losing streak.
Right, that is one thing they really want to change here. I feel like that's really brought them down in terms of mood, in terms of how they feel about their play. So I'm sure they're definitely pumped up about how they're playing right now.
Yeah, they've played some pretty tough teams over that stretch, and they've had some pretty close games over that stretch.
Just like this one.
Yep.
And like they've beaten good teams too. They've beaten a team that is 18-2, believe it or not. One of their 2 losses was the Greenwood Woodmen. So they're a good team. They just don't show it every time they play. So definitely in the rest of the season and for seasons to come, Joe Bradburn's going to try and come up with game plans to give his team the best chance to succeed.
Yeah, now it's just over a minute into tip-off.
Right. Plainfield's already on the court.
Well, not tip-off.
Well, yes. Warming up a little bit. Coach Weaver probably had some choice words to say to them. Not bad words, but try and pump them up a little bit. Once again, we would love to thank you for tuning in and joining this game with us on this Friday night. We love broadcasting these events for you, and we have 2 more amazing games coming up these next 2 Fridays, including senior night against New Palestine on February 25th, 2 Fridays from now. So make sure to put that on your calendars. All of them will start at 7 p.m., at least the varsity games. Might do the JV one as well, which that one was pretty close earlier.
Yeah.
22-30, I believe.
Yeah, and Greenwood made it come back late.
For sure, yeah.
They just came up a little short.
Hopefully this one will not end up the same. Apgar starts with the ball. Plainfield already with aggressive defense. But it looks like they were too aggressive there with the foul.
Yeah, they just trapped Hornbeak immediately.
I mean, it was really impressive. But Eli Ellis with the foul.
Maybe he caught him off guard there.
Oh, for sure. Plainfield maybe backing up a little bit for this one. I think both teams want to try and get more 3-point action. Each of them only have 1 to account for this game. So we're trying to get more action going. And Jake Mosman gets a little bit, I think he got elbowed there.
Yeah, it looks like he maybe wanted a foul, but
did look like he ran into it though. Just a bit rough. Apgar with the foul. Great pass to the inside and an easy layup there for Grant Irwin.
Yeah, Hornbeak got screened there. Just left him wide open. Just miscommunication there on the screen.
That play couldn't have been thought out much better than that. Almost a steal there. Eli Ellis had a chance. Mosman, a great move to the inside and an easy 2.
Yeah, he's a great 3-point shooter, but he can take it to the hoop as well.
Very quick movement there. Eli Ellis gets the 2 and 1 off of Carter Campbell. Great way to return that.
substitution number 14, Jackson Kidwell.
Yeah, a little more scoring to start the second half.
For sure. And the score is now tied 21 apiece. Yeah, I believe by the halfway point of the first quarter, the score was 4-4. And there's already been, 7 points scored in the first 2 minutes of the second half. Rupert almost in. Might have been looking for a foul there, but great rebound there by Kidwell.
That's a great move by Apgar.
Easy 2 points there too. Keeping this game close. Campbell with a great play there, a foul.
Woodmen foul number 23, Carter Campbell, his third.
Looked from our viewpoint, he didn't get, it looked like he was aiming for the ball at least. Might have just nipped his hand a little bit. No good.
Woodmen substitution number 0, Jacob Morton.
Young for a second shot here. Bringing it within 1. And it's good.
Plainfield coming out in a press now.
Wide aggressive, and that was a foul. Grant Irwin. I mean, I guess. It doesn't show up there, but already, this is the same amount of fouls each team had at the end of the first quarter, with 5:18 left to go in the third. Great move to the inside, Kidwell, no good.
Yeah, that was another block by Vanderbush.
I can't be surprised.
They made a great block earlier on.
Oh, and a steal. Apgar. Stole it right there. As you were saying. Oh, Apgar with a 3 and it's no good. Bounce off the rim. Greenwood is 1 for, I believe, 6 or 7. Great move there. Plainfield loves that one. That was big there. Cameron Young with 2. Apgar, another 2. He can't be stopped.
That was a great aggressive cut by Apgar there to get in the paint.
Oh, and Plainfield still got the ball. Student section starting to pick up some noise now. Oh, and almost lost out of bounds there. Great pass to the inside, Cooper Martin with the 2. Apgar, and looks like it's a foul. Cooper Martin.
Plainfield foul number 3, Cooper Martin, his third, team's third.
3 fouls for each team now. 25-26.
I believe that was Cooper Martin's 3rd foul, so he's in a bit of foul trouble right now.
Yes, he dealt his team's first 2 fouls, as well as that one right there. Great pass to the inside, Apgar with another 2.
That was another great cut inside by Apgar off the screen.
Sheesh. They cannot come up with a way to stop him. Plainfield with great passing, but it looks like Kidwell had a foul there. Arms got interlaced a little bit.
Team's fourth. Cooper Martin. 2 shots.
Plainfield looking to take the lead here. High action packed third quarter. First shot's no good. Plainfield's was down by 3. Well, they've scored 10 versus Greenwood's 8. The second shot is good. Mosman to the inside, almost 2 and 1, but he's going to the line.
Plainfield foul number 32, Cameron Young.
Just a little bit of contact there.
Yeah, more fouls in this third quarter. 8 total for both teams.
Right. And a great shot there by Mosman. Yeah, some of these fouls really can be. They're more subjective. Now sometimes you'll have just blatant contact, and it's like, yeah, you should probably call that one, but you know, with no instant replay, it's really hard to. Well, other than WBNs, but they don't have access to that, so sometimes it's really hard to tell. Mosman made that second one. Great pass over the head. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, I think just a mistake on defense there.
Cooper Martin with the amazing pass. Greenwood trying to find a way to get into the paint. Hornby now passes it back out. Mosman, long 3, and it's good!
Yeah, Mosman seems to be hitting up now.
Yeah. Second 3-pointer made, and no good by Vanderbush. Might want to get it right back to Mosman. I don't know.
Yeah, they're doing a good job against Vanderbush.
He's got another 3. Oh, just a bit off. He had a shot there, though.
Yeah, that might have been a bit of a heat check.
And Plainfield cannot respond. Garrett Irwin with the shot there. What a great third quarter.
Yeah, both teams have scored 13 points in this quarter so far.
This is insane.
You know, the score was just 19-16
right.
at halftime, so that shows you how much scoring there is in this quarter compared to the first 2 quarters.
Just shows that both coaches might have had a similar thing to say to their teams. Abgar with another and 1. What a play. And Vanderbush committed that foul. Greenwood's up by 5, trying to make it 6. The biggest lead of the game. It's good. My, oh my. Sure, we have a lot of highlights. Yeah, of course, after the game, at some point, highlights will be released to our social medias if you would like to see those there. We are on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and you can go to our website as well to see our future streams if you would like. Plainfield's turn to hold the ball till the buzzer. Might want to get a 3 off here. At least some sort of response to Greenwood's explosiveness this quarter. Great past the inside. Cooper Martin.
Yeah, they just got
Greenwood.
out again.
2, 1. Hornby, and he makes it! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! What a shot! Oh, what a shot! Look at this replay. Oh my. This gym is on fire.
And the student section is loving that one.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I had to cool down after that one.
Yeah, and Greenwood scored 19 points that quarter, as much as they scored in the first half.
Right. And Plainfield, they still scored 15 of their own. So they both basically doubled their points in half the time, which is insane. Both of these, this is such an entertaining game. I can't wait to see what Plainfield has as an answer. And the slow-mo there, yeah.
Woodmen substitution number 23, Carter Hill.
And that shot there, wow. All right, Plainfield's gonna start with the ball here. Oh, after that, that was so cool, the student section there. Saw that right at the end. All right, Plainfield with the ball. Jake Mosman blocking out of bounds.
Yeah, you can really feel the energy in the gym
after
for sure. That.
And it looks like a foul there. Rupert again.
Woodmen foul number 31, Cameron Rupert, his third, team 6.
Yeah, that's his third. He's going to want to stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah.
They're going to need him on defense.
Pass all the way to the backcourt. Want to get some points up here and soon. Ooh. Great play, Cooper Martin.
And that was Rupert's 4th foul.
Ooh.
Scored the basket. Foul Greenwood's number 31, Cameron Rupert, his 4th.
You were right about that. He's going out right now. But that is a 2 and 1 there for Cooper Martin. He's got 3 fouls of his own, but he's still making plays. And it's good. Plainfield being aggressive. Oh, and Kimball's wide open, and a great play there.
It was a great pass from Hornby.
Yep.
Looks like it was too fast for our cameras.
It's electric. Great recovery there, just unable to capitalize. Cooper Martin, who's been making play after play here in the second half. And a foul. That is Vanderbush's second. Yeah, even if the fouls have been adding up a little bit here, but both teams are having issues with it. So, I mean, it's just neck to neck here between these two teams.
Yeah, that could be a key factor coming down the stretch.
Apgar's finally stood up there. Grant Irwin, and a great play there. Drive and all by Vanderbush. Yeah, that was uncontested right there. And Hornbeak with a miscalculation, and Plainfield's getting back in this game. And another timeout by Coach Bradburn for the Woodmen. Wow. And you'd think after that amazing ending that Plainfield would have a lot of space to cover, but they're doing amazing.
Yeah, they did a good job of responding to start the quarter.
But I say the MVP of this matchup was that student section you saw right there. They are doing wonders for this Greenwood Woodmen team. Coach Weaver for Plainfield has yet to take a timeout of his own. All right. 6:05 left on the clock. 40-36. Great ball movement by Plainfield. Being quick with it. 2 and 1! That is the second time that's happened in just the past couple minutes, and that's Carter Campbell this time.
Yeah, there was another miscue on defense. Just giving up an easy layup.
Grant Irwin. Or no, not Grant Irwin, sorry. Cooper Martin. Said his name plenty times already.
And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point game, just like that. Plainfield's back in it.
Right. And now Malachi Ensign, number 12 for the Woodmen, signs in. He is the only freshman on the court, I believe. Here's the ball at the moment. Hornbeak with a great drive, and 2 and 1!
Yeah, he just blew by his defender on that one.
Wow. Great play there. Oh, it was Eli Ellis with that foul. Let's see if they can jump back up to 4 ahead here with the shot. And it's no good, but Apgar.
Yeah, it looks like it's a lane violation or a foul. I believe it's a foul on Apgar.
Woodman foul, number 11. Noah Apgar, his second, team's ninth.
Well, it looks like, yeah, they're both in the bonus territory. Cooper Martin. Hey, wonder who that is. Oh, it's Cooper Martin again at the line. His first shot's good. Second one is good as well. Apgar right in the middle, and it's no good. He's looking for a foul. Doesn't get one. Ooh, almost a great play there by Mosman. A 3, and it's good! Garrett Irwin! Plainfield's come back down 8. Or was it 6? I can't even remember. And Bradburn takes another timeout. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, now the Plainfield section's getting pretty loud. And yeah, Bradburn is not happy after that, giving up a wide open 3.
Greenwood has scored 4 points.
Full time.
Wow. Well, Greenwood is already above their this season's points per game, 42, whereas they usually get around 40.
Yeah, and Plainfield's ramped up their scoring here in the second half. They average 58 points per game. Didn't look like it in the first half, but now in the second half,
they're picking it
ramping
up. It's crazy to think. The score at half, remember, was 19-16. And now it's 42-44 with 5 and 3 cents on the clock. What an amazing second half. Campbell with the ball. Apgar, it's a bit short, but he gets the rebound. Great play there. Hornbeak goes inside, can't do anything.
Yeah, good defense by Plainfield.
Plainfield side, really loving this defense here. Mosman just a bit off. Plainfield gets the ball. Garrett Irwin with the ball. Goes to number 23, Grant Irwin. Oh, and there's... And Plainfield gets the foul there. Yeah, ice. Oh.
They had a smaller Hornbeak in the post.
That's tough. That's really tough. Cooper Martin at the line. Looking to jump his team up by 4. And the first one's good. He is on fire at the line. And Greenwood's all of a sudden in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, he's probably hitting all of them because he's gotten so much practice from all of the
from
trips
his
to the
time
line.
on the line, yeah. Second one's, that is a swish right there if I've ever seen one. And Bradburn, or, wait. No timeout. Okay. So is there only 3? Because I felt Bradburn's taken 3 timeouts. Which means if there's only 3, then he is out of them. Which may serve as an issue for the Woodmen if that is the case. Campbell, great fake there. Posting up and a travel. Oh my. Oh my. Cooper Martin with the ball. Names are mixing up in my head. And he gets another 2 points. 42-48 now.
Yeah, he's really had his way inside. Just getting to the post, getting
Campbell,
to the free throw line.
Not good, and a great play there, and no good but a foul.
I think they wanted an alley-oop to Vanderbush there.
For sure, but
Rupert was having none of that.
And Garrett Irwin committed that foul. Greenwood finally gets some fresh air. Something's going their way for once. They haven't scored a point in 3 minutes. Campbell with another attempt, and it's no good off the rim. It's a fight for the ball, but great pass down the side, and it's good. Garrett Irwin. You remember when you were talking about these close games that Greenwood has had with a major lead?
Yeah, they just let the lead slip.
And they give it back up. This is looking like similar territory here. Bradburn with his 4th timeout versus Weaver 0.
Yeah.
This is not good for the Woodmen.
Yeah, the energy in the gym is just all on Plainfield's side right now. Yeah, and this is bit similar to a few other games they've had this season where they've had the lead throughout the game, and the other team just comes storming back.
And I at least thought Greenwood had it in the bag.
Yeah.
With that ending to the third quarter, that's still replaying in my head. And the student section was energetic beyond measure. And now they're down 8 with 2:49 left.
Yeah, the student section's pretty quiet now.
They're going to need some Noah Apgar action there. I was about to say Gavin Rupert, but he's got 4 fouls. Bringing him back out would be a major risk. Greenwood's past the 10 foul limit, so they're not keeping track of fouls anymore. And then for Plainfield, they're at 8. Greenwood's ball. Biggest playmaker with the ball at the moment. Bozeman, it's good! What a shot! It looked a bit short, but not quite, and almost. A missed chance there for Garrett Irwin. But Vanderbush goes right back up there.
Yeah, it's hard to contain Vanderbush for the whole game.
They were doing it pretty well in the first half, but not since then. Greenwood's got to get some threes, some sort of point action going. And, Campbell with a little bit of scuffle, but it works out in his favor. And Moseman with another 3, and it's good! Oh my goodness! 2 straight 3-pointers for Jake Moseman, which brings his total to 4 3-pointers in the game. And the deficit is cut to 4. And it's no good for Garrett Irwin, and he goes up in a second time, and it's no good. Campbell gets the rebound. 1:26 left on the clock. Oh my. Moseman, and nope, it's off of Grant Irwin's fingertips.
Yeah, those were 2 huge threes.
Huge!
From Moseman there. It looked like Greenwood was out of this game. It was hard for him to come back, but just with those 2 threes, really. Really opened it up.
It looked like he touched it. That could have been a violation there, but they didn't call it. Hornbeak in the inside, no good. Cooper Martin gets the rebound, passing all the way over, and it's a foul. They're gonna have to start fouling here.
Oh, it looks like it's a timeout.
Oh, it's a timeout. First timeout by Coach Weaver for Plainfield, and before Hornbeak can commit a foul, get to the line. Because at this point it is foul territory if they want the ball back.
It could be, but I don't think you need to start fouling yet. I mean, you're only down to 2 possessions. Maybe try to force a turnover first.
See, I think I could see where that's where you could think that. What I think is, seeing as though there's no timer, Plainfield could hold it, and it'll get to a certain point where that's a very, very big issue for Greenwood. So they're gonna need some sort of defensive miracle here. Get the ball back, get another shot up, maybe get it in Jake Moseman's hands, bring it into 1. But they're still down 2 possessions unless he's fouled while shooting and making. I don't know. This looks like an issue for Greenwood. We're gonna pass it in here. And it's a he did not pass it out in time. Or wait, no, there's a foul.
It's a foul on Vanderbush.
Shoot, Vanderbush.
I think it's an illegal screen. He might have moved when they set that screen.
Greenwood counting their blessings with that one there. And Hornbeak starts with the ball. Going quick here. And it looks like it's a foul on Cameron Young. And both teams are now in bonus plus territory. Yeah, I wouldn't have made that pass there by Apgar to Mosman.
Yeah.
But
they're doing whatever they can to get the ball in his hands the way he's been shooting.
Oh, and no good. That one hurts. He's got to make the second one. And he does. Okay. Greenwood is within one possession.
Oh.
And
it looks like they wanted a carry there.
Oh, and a fake. Oh, and a timeout. Great call there by Coach Weaver. He was getting overwhelmed there. 35.7 seconds to go.
Full timeout.
Whoa. This is great. And Greenwood was down 8 just a minute ago. Student section there, they're working wonders. Plainfield's too, surprisingly so.
They've traveled well. It's about a 40-minute drive. There's a lot of people that made that drive here.
I mean, and those of you watching at home, you aren't here. There are almost as many people in Plainfield's bleachers as there are in Greenwood's. So, I don't know. This is... Many Plainfield proud in this gym. And it's currently Plainfield ball. 35 and then some. Got it out in time. Great passing there by Plainfield, and he's getting a little stuck, and it's
It's going to be a foul on Greenwood. Or actually, it might have been a timeout first.
Yeah, I think it was. 25.5. That took 10 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, Plainfield's lucky there. It looked like he could have traveled there.
For sure. And I don't think it would have been a foul in any circumstance, because I believe it was Apgar and Mosman there. They both had their hands up. So at least from that aspect, they couldn't have done anything. So here's what I'm thinking. Greenwood has got to make a 3 with whatever they have, like if they can get the ball somehow. I don't know if they can make it and then get the ball back a second time to win before overtime. So they're just looking to tie it here, and we'll see what they do here in this pass-in. Oh, little action there, and it looks like passing it around. They're going to have to start committing some fouls here. Yeah. And of course, it's Cooper Martin who gets fouled.
Woodmen foul number 4.
I wonder how many times he's been to the line. It seems like a lot.
More than I can count on one hand, I'll say that. But this is not good for Greenwood.
No, he's been shooting free throws pretty well.
He's been sharp. And he continues to be that way. Oh no.
It's too bad the announcer's jinx didn't work there.
Cooper Martin's gonna make it here. Bring it to 5. We'll see. And it's no good.
Oh.
They're gonna have to go now. They gotta make a 3 here.
Or a 2.
Apgar with the 2! And a timeout. That was played perfectly. Right there. Apgar with a great play to the inside. Bradburn with another timeout. 8.1 seconds. It's possible. It's very, very possible. But Greenwood's got to play this pass in perfect. They can't let Plainfield get the ball. If they do, they got to foul.
And they don't want Cooper Martin shooting for
No, they do not.
Woodmen back in action next Friday right here at home versus Mooresville. JV starts at 6 o'clock.
As the announcer's saying, Mooresville next week. That is next Friday's broadcast for you all we have planned. And after that is New Pal Senior Night.
Yeah, and Mooresville is another good team. One of the better teams in the Mid-State Conference.
Greenwood's going to have another really big challenge, but as we've seen tonight, they can take challenges when they need to.
It's crazy to think the score was just 19-16.
Yeah. And I guess I ended up being correct about Plainfield setting the pace. This is definitely in Plainfield's range of scoring. But right now, all that matters is Greenwood's got to get this ball and get a shot off before the buzzer. Oh, a shot down the court! And it's good! Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, man. No. Wow. What a way to end. Ouch. Uncovered Grant Irwin all the way down the court, and he delivers the dagger. Oh boy. We're going to take a quick break. The final score of this game is 51-55. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll be right back after this replay and a quick break.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Ever wonder where the capital A in Chick-fil-A came from? It started with grade A, top quality chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A. A is for all the little things we do to bring you our best every day.
To me, the A in Chick-fil-A is a smile. I want to give the guests a little encouragement, maybe just a little joke that makes them laugh when they come through the drive-thru. We can stay 6 feet apart and have the best air high five.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
The Woodmen Broadcasting Network has ad space available throughout our broadcasts. This can not only get your business exposure within the Greenwood community, but can also help a student-run program that assists students in developing their critical thinking, decision-making, and communication skills, along with familiarizing them with real-world broadcasting equipment, operation, and terminology in this growing job field. Your contribution can help us acquire more professional equipment that not only improves the content for our viewers, but also helps the students involved. We have options starting for as low as $75, so if you're interested, contact the email address that is on screen now.
WBN post-game show. Hopefully you've made it to the end with us, and thank you if you have. What an amazing game.
Yeah, that was a roller coaster of a game towards the end.
Of emotions. I almost cried there. 55-51, Plainfield ending up on top, and I can't believe it. Several lead changes, several ties at that. And Greenwood was up by 7 or 8. Plainfield was up by 8 with 4 minutes to go, and then Jake Mosman had 2 crucial threes before Plainfield closed out at the end.
Yeah, what really stood out was the scoring in the second half. The score at halftime was just 19-16 with Greenwood winning, and the final score was 55-51. So Plainfield scoring 39 points in the second half, Greenwood scoring 32. Just a really high-scoring second half, back and forth. Yeah, Greenwood kind of took the momentum at the end of that third quarter with that half-court buzzer beater by Jacob Hornbeek. And then Plainfield just kind of came right back in the fourth quarter, didn't let that affect them at all. And then, like you said, Jake Mosman came up with 2 huge threes to get Greenwood back in the game and to pull them within like 3 or 4. And eventually to pull them within 2. But
for that final crucial blow.
Yeah, Plainfield's final possession, they broke a full court press easily for an easy layup, putting them up by 4 with around like 7 seconds left.
Right.
And there wasn't much Greenwood could do.
Yeah. I'm just at a loss. I've never quite seen a high school game like that, and I've not seen very many, but that was a sight to see. And of course, you referenced that buzzer beater. You saw the social medias pop up at the bottom of the screen. I can't like point at it, but it's down here. It was down here. That will be going up very soon. And of course, a highlight reel throughout the whole game will go up as well in the next couple of days. But overall, a great end to a wonderful Friday evening. Regardless of the winner, it was a great game. Of course, key players, Jacob Hornbeek with that amazing half-court shot that I went crazy for. Jake Mosman with 4 threes, which was a really, after missing quite a few at the start, he got warmed up and got into the flow.
Then Noah Apgar, huge buckets.
For sure. Jackson Kildwell was in there with some defense. Carter Campbell, Gavin Rupert was there as well. And a couple other players on varsity that did not play, but those were the main names.
And then for Plainfield, Kyle Vanderbush, who was their leading scorer coming into the game, 6'6" power forward. Greenwood kept him in check for most of the game.
But he ended up being really important toward the end in a couple really crucial plays.
Yeah, and then Cooper Martin. He got
Don't
to
get
the
us
line.
started.
He got to the line quite a bit, gotten some easy buckets a lot.
Yeah.
And so it was hard for Greenwood to contain him.
I'd say he was definitely the team's leading scorer, and he had 3 fouls before he had any points, because I thought at the start that that would be his game, but no, he definitely proved me wrong. And then of course Grant Irwin with that final play there, but he had some threes and a couple points put up there for his team. Colin Schmidt earlier on, Garrett Irwin, Eli Ellis. A bunch of really good names for this Plainfield team. So overall, 55-51, a great thriller. Plainfield is now, what?
11-9.
So they're increasing their 500 record, or above 500, I should
And
say.
Greenwood now 7-12. Another really close loss on the season.
Yeah.
That moves them to a 1-6 mid-state record, which is last in the conference.
It's really unfortunate because they are very competent, very good team. They're just not able to come up when they need to.
Yeah, they've been pretty competitive in the
Right.
conference. Just can't pull out some of those big games. But yeah, this is another tough loss.
Well, congrats to Plainfield on their massive win tonight, and for Greenwood for making such a great stand against this powerful team. We're very looking forward to broadcasting against Mooresville next week, and then New Pal 2 weeks from now on senior night. And we might be commentating that one. We don't know yet, but whether we do or not, we hope that you will tune in with us, and hopefully we'll be there to share it with you. So overall, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, I feel like that's a really good way to close the night. Thank you. I'm Chris Rometta.
I'm Chase Monroe.
And this is WBN, signing off.
And a touchdown for the Greenwood Woodmen.
Great sequence there for the Woodmen.
For the 3, it is good.
Second touchdown. Winning a volleyball game takes a lot of dedication and hard work. Look at the strength, the attack, the approach, everything.
By multiple. Oh, fumble!